making pan-seared chicken breast with a vegetable macaroni and cheese. It's a great way to hide vegetables for kids or family members who don't really like them. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. Salt your water. I'm gonna add some vegetable stock to my water. You can use chicken stock, beef stock, whatever you want, whatever you've got. I'm just using a little bit, and that's gonna give the macaroni noodles some flavor. A little bit of oil. To make the cheese roux, I'm going to take oil and flour, and I'm going to pour the oil in like this. Kind of a generous amount, and then I'm going to slowly add the flour until it becomes a paste. Okay. And just keep mixing. You can keep adding, depending on how many people you're cooking for, keep adding flour, keep adding, just so you know you have enough for everyone to eat. I've got 6 people in my house, so I've got to make a lot. See how that's kind of becoming a paste? All right, and now I'm gonna add some liquid. I'm just gonna keep whisking, and it's gonna form a roux. Quick tablespoon butter. That'll help break it up just a little bit. I added a little bit of butter, and that's gonna help make it a little wetter. And I'm just gonna keep adding milk. A little bit at a time and stir. Okay, so as you can see, the water and stuff is boiling for the noodles, so I am just going to go ahead and do that, and I'm going to stir that really quickly, just so it doesn't stick. And I've got it on high. If it starts to boil over a little bit, I could just turn it down. About this consistency, we're gonna start adding cheese, and I've got just some sharp white cheddar and some regular sharp cheddar that I'm going to be adding in a little bit at a time. Kind of add that in and then let that melt, and then I'll add some more. Okay, I'm adding some sour cream to this because I'm doing kind of a take on pimento cheese, macaroni and cheese. So I'm just going to start adding that in. Okay, once the noodles are al dente, you don't want them fully cooked because they are going to cook some more in the oven. You're going to drain them. Once your sauce gets kind of close to done, you're going to want to start adding your spices, whatever spices you like. These are the ones that I'm adding. These are the vegetables that I'm adding, but like I said, you can do whatever you want to yours. Okay, so I don't want to put all the juice in there, but I did pour some, and I'm just going to take those pimentos and throw those right in there. Okay, since these vegetables are frozen, I'm going to drain them a little bit. They thawed just a little. I don't want quite so much water, so I'm going to rinse and drain them. Okay, I have gotten all of the vegetables drained, and I am mixing them in, and then I'm going to pour the cheese on top. Okay, and once you've got this, you're going to stick it in a 400-degree oven for about 15 minutes, and then we're gonna top it with some crispy French fried onions. To make a quick chicken breast in a screaming hot pan, and whatever seasonings you want, cook it till it's done. The struggles of apartment stoves, I'm just telling you. The struggles of a stove that hates you. I love that sound. And while that is cooking, takes a few minutes, it's a great time to clean up after yourself. Side 2. So after the mac and cheese is bubbling and hot and the vegetables are hot, we're gonna take it out and crumble some of these French fried onions just right on top. Stick it back in the oven for about a couple of minutes, 5 minutes or so, to get these nice and hot. And I'm putting them back in the oven. And I have just rotated the chicken around so that they'll cook evenly on all sides. And of course, take a break when you can. So if you're not sure whether your chicken is done, chicken cook temp is 165. This is at 164, which it will continue to cook as it rests. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that one off and let the other ones finish up. Ooh, that looks so good. And there's gonna be definitely enough for everybody to have leftovers for tomorrow for lunch. Hope you guys enjoyed it.